Hello. All right, so now that we've done the wand on this side, I'm going to show you how to use a curling iron on this side to create a wave. Right now, it's still very popular just to do kind of more wavy styles and not super kinky curly styles. So that's how I'm going to show you how to do that on a curling iron. So a curling iron is my personal favorite way to curl my hair. It seems to last the longest for me. But it is a little bit trickier to navigate for some people having the clamp than it can be for like a wand or a flat iron. But I'm going to show you how to properly use a curling iron. So the mistake that a lot of people make is they start from the ends and they curl the hair on up. So then the ends are getting all the heat, but the middle of the hair isn't getting any of the heat. And so the ends get fried and the middle doesn't even really hold curl because it didn't really get hot. So you want to make sure that you're having that kind of even heat distribution. Another mistake people make is when they go to curl the hair, they'll sometimes get what they call fish hooks, where it's those like kinks or cramps. And the reason that that is happening is because you're turning the curling iron the wrong way. It needs to go around that way. So you want to make sure that when you have it in your hair, you're not folding it over this way. That is going to cause a kink. You want to make sure that it's flush with the curling iron and that there's no fold in it. And then that will prevent those fish hooks. All right, so same with the wand, you're going to want to take vertical sectioning. And if it helps you to section in 2 sections, like take this top section away and start with the bottom, then go to the top, absolutely do that. For me, I can do it kind of by feel, by eye. So I like to just start with this top front section here. And the smaller the section you have, the smaller the curls can be, but the more time it's also going to take you. So what I just did is I started in the middle of this strand here. And I twisted it over. And then I'm using this clamp to just kind of feed the ends of the hair through. And then I twist up, kind of feed the ends of the hair, and then bam. And so I have a couple of those hairs left out, that is okay. Most of the waves these days have a little bit of a straight style on the end, so that's perfectly normal. Okay, so then I'm gonna leave that curl there. Gotta make sure that you're not brushing through while it is hot. You want to wait until it cools down, and that locks in the curl. So again, I'm gonna kind of take the curling iron through just to get the strand hot, and then I'm gonna start in the middle here. I'm gonna twist up, feed the ends through, just kind of lightly tap that clamp, turn again, lightly tap that clamp, do a rotation, lightly tap, do a rotation. And it's okay that those little ends are sticking out there. We can keep those there. And then we just let this sit for just a couple seconds. I like to do it by feel, especially since my curling iron isn't incredibly hot. I just want to make sure that it's all heated through. All right, and I take this next section here. Start in the middle, kind of do a pass, start in the middle, and twist around. And so you'll see that I kind of hold my curling iron vertical. I don't hold it horizontal. Vertical like this, vertical sections, gives it such nice curls. And you just kind of let go. All right, next piece. And I like to curl away from the face. That is my preference. You can, if you like a more chaotic look, you can curl away from the face and then curl towards and then away. I prefer a little bit more of a smooth look to it, so I just like to curl all away from the face. All right, and then once your curls are cool, you're gonna brush through. You can spray in some texture spray beforehand or some hairspray, and then that is gonna be the curl. So honestly, there's not usually a huge difference between doing the wave and a curling iron. It's more about what you're going to be comfortable with and what your hair type likes. So it's just a matter of what tool is a little bit easier for you to use. But that's how you can use either or depending on what you have at home, or to help you make a decision on what tool you want in the future. If you found this video helpful, I would love it if you would share it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.